3 beginning being a comedian. I don't want to tell you my real name. Myself stand on. I don't want to tell you my real name. I just want to tell you Ben. Call me Ben. So Ben, I don't really have a story, but I must tell you a few. So my name is whoever. Welcome everybody to the first ever podcast on Ben's podcast. My name is Ben, joined by my friend here, Johnny. And today we are going to explain the podcast rules. Here's the room we're in so far. We're in our rented apartment in Brookhaven. Right? Let me show you me speaking to my mic. John has not shown. Is right here, sitting next to me, waiting for me to start my first move. Now, may we please introduce John? Pa! What up, fam? I'm very excited to be on this podcast. We are going to be speaking about a lot of things today. Now, I must tell you that I must start, Ben. Because if you start, you honestly will take most of the time of the podcast. But let's explain the rules in this first minute of the podcast. Rule number 1, we don't cherish unfamily-friendly comments. We read comments on the podcast if there are comments. Rule number 2, clips will not be posted on the main channel, Ben's Brookhaven. We post it on our movies channel, Anna's Movies. So if you'd like to go comment on YouTube, don't go to Ben's Brookhaven. But there's not that many I want to speak about, but just telling you some things like that, right? So should I start or should you start? Well, I will start since my name is Ben. So let me introduce myself. Oh wait, we forgot to remove our inventories, John. Oh my gosh. Remove your inventory, John. But anyways, let me begin with my name. I am Ben, and the first episode may look a little bit messy, but the more episodes we go on to, the more messy it begins. So let me introduce myself and my lifestyle. My name is Ben. I registered the name Ben in 2025, okay? Yes, I changed my name to Ben in 2025. But let me take you through my whole journey. Then you can take us through your whole journey. First of all, I was born on March 8, 1994, 32 years old. So, I'm Ben, right? And I was studying to become an internet professional back in those days. But since my mom did not believe in those, actually, I did not believe in those dreams, I put it down to the bag. So now I'm speaking about it in front of you, where we speak about our lifestyles on this podcast. But anyways, I was born not in a rough childhood, but not that rough, but in a pretty rough childhood. And also, I wasn't the best person. We were just poor. I grew up in Kano of Nigeria, which the currency there is low, which is why I'm staying in Jamaica at the moment. But I must tell you, I began my lifestyle having a job in 2012, becoming a truck driver to deliver packages. But soonly I resigned, or I failed. I dropped out of the college for that because I couldn't drive. And wait, there's people making noise. Stop making noise! And also, oh my god, let's wait for them to start. Whoa. Stop making a racket. But anyways, I had to resign because I was not that great of a truck driver. I was always the terriblest person you could meet. So if you would listen to my story for once, you would understand. So I became a truck driver in 2012 when I was 18. Then I resigned in 2013. Well, I dropped out of college in 2013 because I realized I want to become a garbage truck driver. I'm using UK language now. But yeah, I wanted to become a garbage truck driver. So I decided to enroll for the job, and I was heavily accepted. I was heavily accepted. So yeah, I wasn't the best truck driver, so I resigned. Then I became a garbage truck driver in Lesotho in 2014, I went to Lesotho to study college, go to driving school there. Then I quickly left Lesotho, knowing very well that I needed to go back home and stay with my mom because they wouldn't accept me there. I was not there to sit, sleep, or eat there. I was just there to study there. So when I turned 22, I moved back to Nigeria. But also it was the worst dream in my life, if you know what I'm saying. But and then when I came back from Lesotho, I didn't enjoy picking up garbage in Nigeria, and so I didn't like picking up trash in Nigeria. So I moved to Southern Africa, which is South Africa. I moved to GP province, and then I started my social debut in 2023, beginning being a comedian. I don't want to tell you my real name, myself. Stand on. I don't want to tell you my real name. I just want to tell you Ben. Call me Ben. And then I lost the account in 2024. I created a new one in 2025. By late 2025, I stopped doing comedy and I continued on my job. Then in November, I found my love for gaming. So that's the end of my story. Let's hear yours, John. So Ben, I don't really have a story, but I must tell you a few. So my name is whoever I am. I was born in 1999, 27 years old, right? And honestly, we will know that I help you with most of your videos, right? Sometimes I help you voice act my character right here. But this is not actually my real character because I don't want to show you my real character. But it's not actually me because I don't like this look. I just use this look because Ben says I must use this look. I don't have my own Roblox account. I don't want to use my real Roblox account. Ben is trying to protect me over things. Ben told me to turn off these inventory things. But anyways, over things, I really don't like the fact that you guys just obliterate us. This Roblox menace is just something stupid. Roblox must fix the game. I will end the podcast here. Ben, let's end it here because I'm tired already. But next time we'll make a longer one, okay? Yeah, so thank you very much. I'm out. Bye. Well, John is gone, so let me show you our room. We are close to our kitchen. He left already, but this is what we have so far. Please help us upgrade to a better setup. But thank you very much for watching the first podcast. We really appreciate you guys for staying long. I need to pack up all these things and make sure that John gets a new room. But make sure to subscribe for a new room. Bye.